Yeah.
How I enjoy my
I'll wait
time
for
with
I'll
this.
wait for the door to open. No, we're not getting back on anything. Let's get to bed.
Jesus. What are
We're
you
getting
gonna
back on the
pass?
bed.
What are you gonna pass that fat fuck?
I'm waiting to play some Cold War. There's gonna be like an update for the first time in years. There's gonna be a new Stairbreaker operator skin.
Oh god.
Frag out, send it to
No,
bed.
bro, hear me out. We we do we play the PC version. We could go ahead and do ourselves a mod with the Stairbreaker operator skin. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to put him in Fortnite, but they have to buff him up like they did Peter Griffin. So it's hitboxes and who why.
Oh god.
Oh god. Get the bed. Throwing frags, sending him to bed. He pops out for a stealth kill. What do we have? We'll have him and Russell Adler
Oh
down there
god.
on Miami Strike.
Holy fuck.
Life gets so much smoother when you cut a bunch of your hair. You know, away from your dick.
Uh, I gotta disagree as someone who looks like a fucking pedophile whenever I cut my hair.
That is the, I mean, hair away from your dick.
Okay, there.
Just uncomfortable. Yeah, that's crazy, though. A pedophile, right? More so than usual.
Bruh. Come on now.
Nah, you don't look like a pedophile. What, you cut your hair, though? Yeah. Chapter 5 is done, by the way.
That means whenever I don't have anything better to do, I gotta check out Chapter 5.
That's right. You would be starting right from where we beat the shit out of JJ.
Yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, this chapter 5 starts off with you getting the tire iron out.
Oh fuck.
I know that's why it's so funny that you have a tire iron as your main weapon. It just is.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, pretty soon we're gonna find. Or so let me brief you for the start of chapter 5. By now we have the warehouse captured, and it's our base. But we wake up about a week later because we've been settled in quite a while, and all the supplies are gone, and we're gonna go find all our supplies and a new survivor to add to the group. It's either going to be one of Saul's friends or the old Chuck Lee II.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
See, because it's to add some depth to the group, aside from you being angry, me being the leader, someone being like mindful, and JJ just being an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like, because you and I, so Chuck, so instead of you and I beating the shit out of JJ, it's going to be you, Chuck, and I beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You know, both times we beat him as rough as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah. So basically, well, the second time he came at me. Um, he punches me and grabs me, slams me against the pole. So I headbutt him and punch him. I kick him, and I keep punching him. So you arrive trying to defuse the situation. He punches you in the stomach. So you drag him up the hill and beat the crap out of him. Even more.
Oh god.
Have to fight if I've ever seen it. Not a fair one, but you know. It would have been better if the old song jumped in there and started throwing punches. Because you know everybody would have backed down. Oh, I remember this. Is there youth tonight? Nah. With the period, right?
Still in one piece, I see. What did you
And
find?
then I replied 3 days later with baby.
He's preparing a ceremony.
I have to change your contact photo. It's starting to freak me out.
Bro.
Power? What other end
I
is there?
forgot I seen
Show him you
it.
got the spirit needs your back. Especially the mean ones. And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic. It's that way, well hidden in the trees. Wait, I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger. The Shantytown? Oui.
Yeah, this might be the worst
Though it barely
Assassin's
deserves
Creed
the
game
name.
I've ever played.
Cramped,
Not
miserable
for the-
place.
Better than
The
Robo.
men I saw at your
Not for the
camp,
reason you
they were
think,
from
right?
Saint-Danger.
It's
Oui,
The one in the temple there?
Lucien wasn't too
no.
I
It's it.
got used to the
See,
idea.
see, this one's bad
You can't
because, well,
It goes
the
without
character
saying.
you play as,
Good luck,
There.
man. Go.
the character
I'll
you
get
play
out
as is
before
a
you leave.
female. And not that there's anything wrong with female main characters, right? You know, the Last of Us, we got Horizon. There's plenty of great games with female main
The
characters,
Last
but
of Us 2.
the issue with this one is that not only is it a female, but it is a it's a black female.
Ew.
Yeah, and her whole character is basically she's a slave, right? Believe it or not, she is a slave. And she is a slave trying to help out other slaves.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Uh-huh. Now see, it's actually a DLC that was released for Assassin's Creed 3.
That's the DLC.
Yeah. It's Axe.
What, you want to do Washington's personal place or something? What is this?
No, see, Washington actually turns into a bad guy in the other Assassin's Creed 3 DLC.
I think that's how the war went.
I don't think so, but that's how it goes in Assassin's Creed, my man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the good guy, but so who do you fight for? Do you fight for both sides? Kill everybody?
Well, the assassins are part of this whole group called fuck.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm
that
trying
sounds
to
like a
think.
great group to me.
Alright.
I would not want to join the fuck.
All right, well, basically, they're fighting against these guys called the Templars, and the Templars consist of all these historical figures who did a bunch of messed up things. What now?
I don't care. I just want to know who you fight for. The Americans or the Brits?
Well, in each game you play as a different person.
Ah, okay.
Right. In Assassin's Creed 3 specifically, you're fighting for the Americans.
Uh-huh.
Assassin's Creed Liberation, the one that I'm playing with the female slave, probably the most ass game in the franchise. Yeah, well, it's not really clear.
She's friends, is what we're saying.
She doesn't have much character to her. I think they just threw this out there to give the fans more content, man. And in the Assassin's Creed 3 DLC, Washington betrays you because you play as an Indian. So
he really was the good guy.
right. Nah, and we all know how Washington handled the Indians, right?
Only a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you play as an Indian in Assassin's Creed 3 named Connor, who his whole family gets killed, and then he starts he starts working with the revolutionaries and whatnot. Connor's real cool. He gives all these speeches, and he's like, they speak of liberty and justice, but for who? I see no liberty and justice.
Or is it something like, we can all live together?
Yeah, stuff like that, the usual.
You're right, I was pulling out the freaking, the shade of all slides. They're out the woods.
Bro, that was uncalled for.
You talking to the zombie apocalypse. They're everywhere, the zombies, they're in the woods. Yeah, it was all perfect.
Preparations are complete.
Not that you care or anything, but in Assassin's Creed 2, Benjamin Franklin is your fucking gadget guy. Or, did I say Benjamin Franklin, bro? Alright. Okay. I'm pulling Big John moves here. What I meant was Leonardo da Vinci. I told you, bro. I'm pulling Big John moves here, man. Benjamin Franklin is in Assassin's Creed 3, though. Yeah, you get to watch them all sign the, what was it called? Yeah, when you complete the Assassin's Creed 3 DLC, you get to watch them all sign the, what was it called again? The Constitution or something?
Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, that was the one.
Well, that was 1776. The Constitution was like
Balls of steel.
a little bit later. I think 1780.
Where is Elise?
My company doesn't
Articles of
satisfy
Confederation were like
you?
1789. I'm not sure.
Pray, tell me what
A
you
lot of
want.
documents.
I'm as good a confidant as the lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macondal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Angers, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with
You have to go
supplies,
give the
but
old
she
man
forgot
the temple.
these.
I'm waiting for it.
So hard to
Yeah,
find
trust me,
honest
if you watch my
criminal
Ubisoft video, the old man in the temple makes a
Give
return,
him
bro.
these. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank
Tell
you.
you gotta check it out.
By the by,
ASAP.
come back when you are done. I have
Thank you for
a
tomorrow.
job to
Alright,
introduce a
alright.
woman of your caliber.
So there's a story
And some work as
you and
well.
Chuck have to tell me when I get there tomorrow.
No, not no more.
What was it about?
Nothing.
Well, if I ask him, he's going to tell me, so you might as well just say it.
Right.
What's it about? I don't care. I just want to know because you're not telling me.
You can go ahead and ask Chuck about it. He can probably fill you in on some details.
I'm assuming it has something to do with the person.
Not necessarily. It has something to do with something that happened at work last night.
At work, like as in the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, and why is that not an important thing anymore?
It's not. I just got like look, I kind of had a mental breakdown middle of work,
Oh,
sort of thing like that. Yeah. Mostly stuff to do with Stairbreaker.
Of course.
Right, yeah, and I was sitting there, all right, hold on, let me pause.
I'm gonna ask her about the pretzel bites, so I'll be right back.
Elise! Aveline! Does Macondal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable One, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
Thank you. This Makanda is a dark influence over the people of Sandanji. If you can stop him, I will help. Yes. His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison, only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macondal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John will know what hit him.
How long have you been working in Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't
here,
bend the
you're
lech if he
walking
were the last
out
man
again.
in Nouvelle-France.
How do you know him?
Tous... Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business.
Oh yes, something funny about the whole fucking the whole thing. Bro,
The old devil showed me a few tricks.
I should have hit them with what do you think?
If you will.
Do you know who I am?
I do all the
I'm the
work.
Horde.
Now you should have hit him with the. What do we got? Take a bet.
Well, here it is. The realm of the dead. Homey, ain't it?
you make good on your word.
Fear not, senor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready.
Bro, is he even talking
Time for
English?
our ritual is
I don't
now.
know, man.
All I hear is "Ooga, ooga, ooga." That's all I hear, bro.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is kind of like the worst one. They're all black.
Why are you playing it?
Well, just to play all the Assassin's Creed games. I don't know. It's like I was saying with The Walking Dead. Like I couldn't like skip a season of The Walking Dead. It's kind of like the same thing here. If I'm trying to play the whole Assassin's Creed franchise, I can't just like skip a game. Like I'm just like a completionist like that.
You should thought this.
Shut up, Brett.
Am I wrong?
Bad fuck.
Am I wrong?
It's fucking ridiculous.
See, these are pretzel bites, but they're made by the people who make Hawaiian rolls. And they taste like Hawaiian rolls. Big John didn't see my comment on one of his videos.
I commented on one of his videos. I was like, "Great work, fat ass."
I said, good job, Tubby. Play more and eat less. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Bro to name it Big Mac one more place. Great video, fatty. Yeah. Oh my gosh. How many times has he played through this game now?
This is like his fucking fifth. And yet he hasn't finished GTA 5.
Oh my gosh. Somebody's addicted. Oh yeah, Nick Delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Mexican Revolutionaries, the United Kentucky Federation. The Diabetes Refugee Corps.
What?
Oh my gosh. The Corps.
What do you think of the RP names?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Commander Zoe Million.
Yeah, if you could work on the Axis teams, just throw some people on them.
You know, is Raylan dead?
Oh no, she's missing.
Oh, missing.
Didn't you read the Galatian backlog?
Yes. So she's dead. Thank goodness.
Oh, right, she's missing.
once
If we kill her, we can always bring her back if we're still friends, but if we're not, then you know.
That's the thing. I don't have plans to kill her.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's a bad person and all, but like, yeah, she's a bad person and all.
Yeah, I had the lighter and I lit a paper towel on fire.
I'll approach from the far side and
As you
create a
heard.
distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I don't think about it.
But yeah, as I was saying, sure, Ray Lynn might be a bad person and all now, but that doesn't change her character as a lore, Big B.
No. She can always use that against us, be like these fucking pedophiles. Put me in this collision.
Fucking creeps writing fan fictions about me. I can see her using that as like a reason to tell someone how shitty of a person you are. She'd be like, they put me in their stupid fucking fan fiction.
Ah, your blowpipe.
Yeah, you might be right.
A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that
How many
Kawada
students do you
got
think we have in our school?
Fitting he should remain too spineless
Like,
to
make
face
an
me.
estimate.
But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
So, like just
How do you know
over,
Agate?
just over 800,
So he is here.
like
as I
830, something like that.
Agate was my disciple once.
If you think about it, there was what, like back in elementary school, we had about 100 kids per grade, and there was 2 elementary schools. And we do the math here, right? So if that's 100 kids per grade, then whenever you get to the high school, you're combining both of the schools. We got a good 200 kids per grade. 4 grades is 800 kids.
Yeah, but the people per grade increases.
Who are you
because
really? The true Macondal
all
burned
the
at the stake.
freshmen, if each grade has 100 kids, K through 6, then K through 8, then that's 100, that's 900 kids times 2 elementary
An
schools.
assassin. But he failed.
We got more than
He
1,200.
betrayed us and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his
K
life's
through 6
destiny.
at both elementaries, 100 kids per grade, that's already 1,400.
Swift.
And you had the middle school,
My
which
fearless
is
brother has been
probably another 400. Yeah, that's a lot of kids. It's like 2,000. Where are you getting your math from?
I don't know where you're getting your math from. If it's 100 kids per grade in the elementary, then never mind, bro.
You do have a point. I don't know. It just seems like more than that. Do you remember the old Belleville area, or sorry, the Marion Elementary School, where there was like 4,000 expansions onto the original building?
Oh yeah, I remember.
The building looked completely different than the other half. Well, let's see, because there's the cafeteria, then there's that whole area with well, let's see, there's the hallway that has first grade and kindergarten. And then there's the section with the stairs that has second grade, and then down that hall, third and fourth. And then there's the pod, which used to have fourth, but now is fifth and sixth. That's like 3 or 4 different editions.
Right.
The middle school's just under Joel Marcus's authority. It's the Nazi regime.
So cool.
Hate that guy so much. Horrible man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you know John Grice outside of the school, he's like a decent guy, but he's a shitty principal.
Yeah.
Look at you, I know it well.
Who do you think is worse between Grice and Just then?
It was so the woman.
Just ain't even that bad.
Alright, fair enough.
She wore one just like
Yeah, what do you not like about Just? I mean, he gets a little bit annoying, but every principal does.
What was her name?
Fair enough.
What was her name?
See, I'm just biased because my first 2 years of high school, I had a different principal that was twice as good as Just.
The old Dr. Sable.
Yeah. So I may just be a bit biased to Sable, but
He was a pedo, wasn't he?
Dr. Sable?
Yeah.
No.
Here is my special.
Oh, I'm thinking of the old Colonel Patton.
Yeah, that's who you're thinking of. He's coming back, by the way. Throw him on one of the armies.
We mean he's coming back.
You uncovered the truth.
Throw him on one of the armies.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant he's coming back to school.
Yeah, his brother's a teacher at one of our schools.
A missing piece of the puzzle.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Mr. Pappas down on the red floor. Yeah, he's a teacher at our school.
Are there any actual classes down on the red floor?
Yeah, I have video editors down there.
I meant actual classes, not
Well, like
not bullshit electives nobody likes.
well, no. Yeah, they got like engineering classes down there and shit.
They don't have any actual main. What are the classes by the cafeteria, by the vending machine? Like,
I think those are just classrooms that happen to be there. I don't know, man.
Cause like, think about it. Imagine trying to have a class while lunch 4, 6, 8, or 10 or 15 are going on.
the nobles of New Orleans shall perish
Yeah,
by poison.
I know one of them is the daycare
My
room.
mentor's work will be complete.
Our school has a whole ass preschool.
Did you take that class?
Then I
Shut
will
up.
be inducted into
I'm
the
just
Templar Order.
I'm just asking.
No. Yeah, then my options this year were taking CHS Earth Science with Cody Bear or being one of the helpers for the fucking preschool. I was not about to do that. I would, bro. That's the thing. Bro,
Come on, I gotta watch it.
Luciano Lopez signed up to be one of the preschool helpers.
Well.
Stand ready.
I don't trust Mexicans
Time
around
of
kids.
our ritual is now.
I don't trust myself around kids.
Bro.
They are really cute.
Bro.
What?
Can't be doing that.
Yeah, I can and I will.
Be doing that, bro.
Oh, they're so cute. Plus, you get to tell them you're playing freeze tag.
Bro.
All you have to do.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck, man?
You remember my quote, don't you?
Yes.
It is not about the
It's of the girl. It's about the
It is
feeling
the
of
feeling
the
of
flesh.
the fish. Oh, yes. A classic.
I think that's what started the book with that, isn't it?
Yeah. My quote book, at least, yeah.
Oh god. Still one of the best quotes to this day.
Absolutely.
A fairly relatable quote, if I do say so myself.
I'm sure you do. You're gonna have to pause for a second because I'm throwing a new single with the rap covers.
Oh god. Bro, I wouldn't even mind playing as like a slave woman if they made her like a baddie slave woman, bro. But
Right.
bro, they covered everything up. Like I don't got nothing to look at.
What? What, bro? My gosh.
It makes her a terrible written character because there's no boobies.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Now, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they did it the right way. They threw a female character in there and they gave her nice tits and nice ass. She's actually also the canon character to play as. So instead of playing as Alexios, his name is, play as Cassandra, and she's baddie. Unlike the fucking nigger in this game.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, you're gonna have to pause. I just threw something in the rap cover. You're gonna like this one.
Like, man, that's the thing, man. Like there are some decently attractive black women, right? But not this one.
Sure.
Not this one.
Like, I mean, I don't even mind playing as a dude. I like playing as dudes. I like playing women more, but I like playing the dudes. Like Trevor Phillips.
Yeah, no, if there's ever an option between playing as a female character or a male character, I always go with the female character.
I got
As do I. That's what I did for my runs of Far Cry 5 and New Dawn.
He was
Yeah.
working with Ferrer.
Now,
I'm on a New Dawn again, probably.
just why exactly do you think I do that, Big B?
Let's
Please.
be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood,
Yeah, that sums it up.
well, let
Yeah.
us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou, at least for now. De Ferrer will have his day.
Trust me, you're gonna like the new single when rap covers.
Alright, let me check it out. I got a cutscene going right now, so I'm gonna check it out. Shouldn't even get that fucking picture.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Why is Ben John smiling like that? What does he have to be happy about?
And right above that, his first day out, I did he? You know what? P. Diddy and E. Diddy got to do a collaborative album pretty soon.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Call it PE, produced by MC Caper.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get over horror MC Just announcements. To the island. I forgot about To the Island, bruh.
I didn't.
Eh bien, regardez-moi ces jolies habits.
Next album, the Keith Family Bus.
Bonsoir. I'm a friend of
Yeah,
Captain.
but make sure
Is he
make
on
sure
board?
MC Lee's a feature on the Keith Family
At this
Bus.
hour,
Yeah,
man is at the tavern.
of course I would.
Where else?
Thank you.
gentil de vous revoir.
What is Big John's on Discord right now? Shouldn't he be in bed?
Yeah, what's up with that? You gotta get to bed.
Be in bed?
Farewell, do your letters of
Bro, what is that?
Some fucking
It's the only thing I have.
singing.
I just texted went to get to bed.
Capitan, we meet again.
Do we? All three of you look familiar. But you're all welcome back to my cabin. I've manhood for...
I don't think...
Or we can consort right here.
What do you know about Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer?
I'm afraid...
Sì, lo adesso Yakuza, so.
What's your business with
Why
him?
don't you want to play Yakuza?
Oh, I don't know.
From New Orleans.
Oh, come on, why not?
Oh,
Transfer
I
the
don't know.
things and get paid.
I told Big John to get to bed. Now, would you rather play Yakuza or Roblox?
I think I'd rather play Yakuza.
What is he
Yeah,
doing?
I thought so.
Why
Nah,
not?
Roblox or Fortnite.
Probably Fortnite.
Fortnite or Cold War.
Probably Cold War.
Thank
Cold
you for your
War
time,
or
Capitan.
Fortnite.
Probably Cold War.
Cold War or Yakuza.
Probably Yakuza. Actually, no. I gotta take that back. I forgot. Cold War has a campaign, which means, I'll go with Cold War over Yakuza.
Cold War multiplayer or Yakuza